Miss Tasha K, Nicki Minaj, and Megan the Stallion. All right. So Tasha K pretty much got on Nicki Minaj's live, which Nicki allowed her to get on, right? And she insinuated that Megan destroyed a home that belonged to Tiana Taylor. Now, there is a blogger that's been calling Tasha K out saying that she was lying about this, talking about some, oh, you trying to get sued again. I said, whoa, I don't think this one's that deep to go and sue again. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, that's a lot, you know? But anyway, Tasha hopped on Nicki Minaj's live and I got a chance to watch that, right? And first of all, Nicki, why you added this lady on the live when you seem like you didn't even want to be bothered with her in the first place? She was like, Nicki was funny as fuck on it. Girl, the way she was over there eating Funkmaster Flex, I said, yes, eat him up. Because he's the ops. Like, he's just the op. He a op. But it's weird because you could tell that Nicki kind of got like a love and respect for him at the same time. But she was like, you get on my motherfucking nerves. What you want? What do you want? Hilarious. So when Natasha hopped on the live, Nicki was just kind of like, oh, hey girl, I added you on, so I ain't want to be too rude, but what you got for me, honey? Kind of like I could leave you or take you, girl. It's either way, it's whatever with me. What's going on? Tasha talk about something. Oh, nothing, girl. Just talking about Megan this day. It's like, Natasha, out of all of the shit you just sat up there and probably talked about on your page, you gonna bring up Megan, girl. You is messy. She brings up Megan and the Tiana Taylor situation, but I think that she did it, in my opinion, to get a reaction out of Nicki, because a lot of people believe that Nicki and Megan don't like each other, or that there's some type of beef there. So I feel like she brought that up to Nicki in hopes of getting a response from Nicki. And so when she tried to move on from the conversation, she tried to ask Nicki about, like, what songs are you about to drop? What are you about to get? And then Nicki just looked at her and was like, wait, like, I don't, like, she's like, do y'all understand? Girl, I'm so confused. I'm lost. But I felt like Nicki was deflecting to not answer that question, because number one, it was given, girl, I don't tell you, you don't get the exclusives like that, right? You don't get exclusives from me, honey. You get information, but you don't get that. So don't be coming up here, girl, thinking you're gonna get some information from me on my live. What you want? Like, that's the energy it was given. And so Nicki asked her again, like, I'm confused, like, what are you talking about? And so that's when Tasha reiterated and she said more. But I'm just gonna go ahead and just play a quick little clip for y'all to hear exactly what the conversation was, and y'all just make sure that y'all check y'all audio.
Shit, we just talking about Megan. She done fucked up Tiana house. You know what I'm saying? Tiana had to sell that house. Remember all them damages to that house?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. Nah, so the house that Tiana Taylor sold. Megan was renting that house. And that's why her and EJ fell out. You know what I'm saying? That's just something we talked about on the live. They can come watch it. But what you got going on though? What new song you got coming out now?
Yo, am I confused? Is everybody else confused? Tasha, you said was talking about Tiana Taylor?
I was talking about Tiana Taylor on my live stream on YouTube. You had asked.
I know, but what did you say?
What I said, well, damn, I got to go through the commentary again. What I said was Tiana Taylor sold the house that she rented to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. And so, of course, we're going to say allegedly, just in case some details are wrong. However, that was the same house that Tiana pretty much had to beg for money from, because Megan, the house got vandalized by her people from her showing the house off and stuff like that. So they messed up Tiana's, they messed up Tiana's front yard, backyard. You know what I'm saying? And that Megan rent the house and shit. It's a whole breakdown. So I ain't got the details in front of me, but it's on my live stream. So that's what we was talking about. We weren't talking about you tonight. You ain't break the internet.
Oh,
you break it every day.
Xavier Minaj,
you break it every day.
Abort the mission.
Messy boots. Real quick, I put them back up on the screen so I can get back to Mims super chat so y'all can see what he's talking about. Thank you so much, Mims, for the super chat. Rob Blacken, that Cardi B, never gonna let that go. Thank you so much for the super chat. Listen, that's what they say. That's always been a rumor, but yet we've seen no video of what really happened between the ladies. Okay, because I've heard that it was Raw Ali that blackened the eye of Cardi, but then I'm also hearing security. But then I'm like, well, if Raw is security, it could have been Raw that put that knot upside that lady head. So it wasn't a blackened eye, but it was a knot upside that lady head. So I'm like, I mean, it could have been Raw, and I think that's right. But I ain't gonna let y'all say that about Cardi and Raw hitting Cardi as if we're not gonna talk about Raw getting drugged by Sky in the back of Black Ink Crew. So people be walking around like Mr. Mamas is bad, but you let Sky beat that ass. But anyway, girl, let's go ahead and scoot over. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Okay. So y'all just saw the video. I don't know if y'all saw what I saw, but Nicki Nicki was not featuring. Like, she is funny as hell, bro. Like, she was not interested for real. Y'all saw when she asked her, y'all saw when she asked that woman, what you got going on? What you finna drop or whatever like that? And then Nicki looked to the side like, like, I don't care what nobody say. I truly believe Nicki cool with her, but Nicki don't fuck with her like that for real. I really believe that. Okay, she free promo her live. She wanted more traction for that show, so Cardi can get her money. Child. I hated how she said house. She was definitely self promoting, and I don't think Nicki was feeling that. And I'm glad y'all highlighted that because that could have been exactly what it was that Nicki wasn't feeling. It's the self promotion. Ooh, baby. Ooh, Nicki is funny. The reaction was it was everything to me. But y'all know, so Miss Tasha K went on to say that Megan, as y'all heard, was pretty much damaged Tiana Taylor's house, and it was bringing a lot of confusion to the people because y'all know that Megan just had her home burglarized, broken into, all of that while she was out, doing tours and stuff. So a lot of people started to think that it was the home that Megan was in now, but Megan had moved out of that house like a year ago or so. So it's not the same home. So I'm like, but did she damage that old home though? Was there any damage that came to the old home and now she's selling it? Like, I'm confused. And if Tiana may have gotten paid for whatever damage that took place, like, why is it even that big of a, like, what are we doing here? Why is that an issue? Give me 1 second, y'all. We're back. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Okay. She wants to stay on Tasha good side because Tasha will expose their conversations. Whoa. Whoa. Yikes. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, so that's the latest news as far as Miss Tasha K coming for Megan. Megan ended up putting out a tweet saying weird is what it's giving. And I think Tasha K tried to kind of like combat that or whatnot. So I don't know if Megan was really calling Nicki weird, for the conversation. But I felt like it was going more towards Cardi B. But Nicki did make sure to say abort, abort, abort the mission towards the very end of the conversation, if you caught the play on words. Okay. Well, one thing the rap girls are going to do is beef. All right. So there's that.